Alright, as you can see, I got Abe up here on the lift. It's a broken brake line. After I filled it, pumped the brakes a couple times, I got a leak. Also, the starter is bad. I did remove it already, tested it with a battery and some jumper cables. It's stuck. So I'll just go grab a new one. I'll put it in. I'll bring you guys along for that, show you installing it. Looks like a lot of dirt and oil build up on the cross member here, K member. You can see the brake line, how it comes down, makes the curve in the bottom there. That's where everything collected over all the years. The line is broken, and we've got a pretty decent leak. So that'll be a fun one. In order to get up in there, I had to remove the Cadillac converters. Also, to get to the starter, I had to remove the Cadillac converters. There's the flex plate. The two bolts hold the starter on. Take a piece of emery cloth, sand the connection, get all the corrosion and stuff off of it before reinstalling the new starter. I'm going to be back down here doing this again. Alright, so a lot of you Ford guys know what I'm talking about. I use really long set of extensions here. It'll slip behind the motor mount in the cross member right here. And it's able to go straight back to that top starter bolt. And it's that easy. New starter's installed. You can see the one bolt here. The other one is directly above it. You can see, go right through there. I don't know if you can see that. See my fingers? So that's behind the motor mount. That's where my extension went through and was able to get to that top bolt on the starter. Now we'll see if it'll turn over. Be the first time in 3 years that I know of. I did rotate the motor over by hand before I bought it. See what happens. I suppose I should have stated Abe has a fuel injected 302, same that's found in Mustangs and almost all the Fox body 5-liter cars. So that works with Mustangs and apparently Lincolns for the extension to get to the top starter bolt. Alright, Abe's back down on the ground. I got a very large battery in here. We'll have to pick up the proper size if anything's going to happen. But it is hooked up. I am going to give it a shot of starting fluid, and we're going to see if we have any noise. There we go. Oh, we got some spark. Try it one more time. foot on the pedal. Here we go. Well, that's definitely good news. At least we know the ignition system is good. Everything is firing. Well, the good news is we know ABE will run on starting fluid. I pulled the fuse for the fuel pump, so it's not pumping the 3-year-old gas through the system. The next step would be to get it back up in the air, drop the fuel tank, check the pump, make sure the pump will work, clean out the tank, get all the old varnish, gas, any particles or anything that's in there. I'll have to pick up a new fuel filter, and we'll try it again. See if it'll run on fuel and get it idling. Then we'll move on from there.